Hello, everyone. My name is Aremi, and I'm going to talk about this chapter. I think that the focus on how children's museums and informal learning experiences and spaces play an important role in early STEM learning. One key point from the chapter is that museums support STEM learning through hands-on play experiences that allow children to explore science and engineering concepts in a meaningful way instead of direct instruction. Museums encourage curiosity, experimentation, and problem solving through interactive exhibits. Another important idea is that families are active participants in learning at museums, which helps extend STEM learning beyond the classroom. And I can vouch for this because I remember when I was in kindergarten, first grade, one of those two grades, I went to my first museum field trip, and my mom went with me. Um, it was to the Arizona National History Museum, something like that. And I remember her telling me she was going to throw me with dinosaurs that at that moment I thought they were real. Um, Also, doing the gold mining activity, it was really hands on and it was a lot of fun. I remember it till this day. I can definitely see myself applying um, this strategy in my future kindergarten classroom because young kids learn best through play and exploration, like I was saying. Museums model the kind of learning environment I want to create where students can touch materials, test ideas, and learn through trial and error. For example, hands on exhibits with water, like I was saying, building materials, or motion remind me of learning centers I could set up in my classroom. I also like how the chapter emphasized on open ended experiences rather than right or wrong answers, which is developmentally appropriate for kindergartners. Um, One question I still have is how can teachers best connect museum experiences back to classroom learning, especially for students who may not have access to museums outside of school? I also wonder how we can recreate that same sense of excitement and discovery in a classroom with limited resources. But overall, the chapter was really nice and just reminded me of how fun it was to be a kid and learn through curiosity.